Okay, and I think we're live. Okay,
Oh
everyone,
boy.
welcome to Truth Stream number 8. This is episode 8. I don't know how many more of these I'll make before I have an aneurysm and stop. Uh, it's we have a
What's
great.
up? What's up? It's your boy Philly D.
Oh, and this is our special guest. Turn yourself down, Turk, a little bit. Uh, this is our special guest, Pony Gorilla, my man, who is completely drunk as he always is. I have no control over him. He is completely inebriated. I can't do anything about it, and if it's necessary, I might have to kick him out so we can continue the stream. But it is what it is.
As a Jewish person, how could you honestly say you have no control over somebody?
Oh, great! Now,
I think I'm
both
starting
of
to
them
like
are
you,
doing
Turk.
this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a joke. I don't believe in all of that.
I
It was
do.
fun.
Great.
Oh,
That's
anyway,
good.
so chat, this is how easy it is to get on the show. You can be completely shit-faced. You just ask him and he'll say sure.
Yeah, you
How do you
just get
think I
into
got
my
here?
DMs and yell at me until I capitulate and let you on. That's how the show works.
I did have to DM him like 30 times and then post a bunch of shit on it. But yeah,
Spread
enough
rumors about
persistence.
my hairline.
Oh yeah. Well, I have the photographs. What are you talking about?
There's
I
nothing
have the
there's
photos of
nothing
your
wrong with my
hairline.
hairline. My hairline is completely
Your hairline. Your hairline looks like your hair is retreating.
okay, but it isn't. It's
It's
just
retreating
no.
from an army of your fucking face. Your face is winning a war against your hairline.
Okay,
Is
but it
this
is
why all
not.
the cosplay pics you send me have you in a wig?
No, that is not the reason. I just like wigs, okay? My hairline is not
No.
receding. No, my hairline is not receding. It just looks like that. I've had this hairline since I was little. I have proven this false fact to be false numerous times on the forum.
He
Comparing
likes wigs for the same reason that Howard Stern liked a nose job. Oh, it's
okay,
just cosmetic.
okay,
I'm
that
just
is
making a
enough.
little
That
thicker.
is enough.
I'm not
We're
It
making
was it
yeah.
was just because he had a sinus problem.
That's enough. We're getting to the actual topic of the stream. There will be no more streams about my hairline. Okay. So today's stream we're going in blind. I'm going in blind because I could literally not understand what the hell the people that we're talking about are talking about. I don't. It's a completely insane website. But
Hey, and I
before,
found the thing.
yeah, but before that, I have some sad news for you, Viz, and for you, Turk, because apparently you're here. Um, I'm sad to inform you that the great David Dees has passed on. He has died. David Dees. Do you remember?
No,
Do you know who David Dees
no.
is,
Oh,
Turk?
When?
Just a few
Dude,
days
he
ago.
was just doing
Apparently, a few days ago.
he was just doing like 5G shit, wasn't he?
Yes.
He was
oh,
just doing
great collage pictures. Like he would do political comics, but they were like a
Yeah.
collage of
I
like magazine cutting pictures. It
one
was
of my first videos.
beautiful.
One of my first
my
videos
He
was
was a
about him.
wizard in Photoshop.
My one of the first videos on this channel is me discussing the art of David Dees. Let me just give you a little context of how he died.
Can we get an F in chat for David Dees?
Please F in chat. The glow in the dark's got him. I found
Oh
this.
man.
I found this on some sort of what's it on some sort of wiki, and it explains what happened to him in just a few short lines. It said, "quote Hold on, it's loading. My internet's slow today. Here it is. In in a March 9th, 2020 email to subscribers, Dees announced that he had just been diagnosed with stage 4 melanoma cancer and that he had declined any orthodox medical treatment for his condition. So that explains more or less what happened here. He had cancer, and he, I guess, assumed it's part of a plot to, I don't know, inject him with Jewish nanobots, and refused to be
They
treated
gave
for it.
him cancer.
They gave him
The
cancer.
glow in the darks gave him cancer and they killed him.
He knew too
It
much.
is a sad day.
Very sad. Listen, so because of that, I like to start the show with a few appetizers before we actually get to the main topic. So let's look at some of the latest work of David Dees prior to his passing. Okay, I'm gonna open
Oh
up.
yeah, this is gonna be like art connoisseur hour. We're gonna go in, we're gonna look at the last portraits of David D.
Exactly. Turk,
This
are
is
I
you
gonna
am
be up there. It's gonna be in the Louvre
I
with
am
like,
Turk?
excited.
oh,
Is your
there we
drunk
go.
ass Turk? Are you even looking at the screen? Are you looking at what I'm showing you at all?
Of course, I'm looking at
Good. I'm
the
making sure
screen.
because you're very drunk. This is so. Let's look at some of
No,
his.
okay. I'm not gonna debate this because I have been following procedure perfectly
Mm.
up till this point.
Okay. I just want to make sure. So let's look at some of these pictures. Here's the final picture before that he had uploaded before he died. It's a wallet. It is full of, I guess, I don't know what this is. This looks like mucus. He is
It's
reopening.
coronavirus.
No, I don't think so. Coronavirus is red. Uh he is opening the wallet and he is taking out $20 bills. And there's a choir. I don't know what the choir has to do with anything. I see a beach. This isn't.
Easy peasy, you are so fucking stupid about this. It's totally coronavirus. It's
No.
about how spreading
See?
cash
It's about
Yeah.
reopening it.
people.
They reopen the wallet, but to reopen the wallet and receive the money, which is what this church choir wants, we have to unleash this virus on
Mhm.
all of these innocent people, the people at the beach who are unknowingly sunbathing, and the
I
people in
want
the
Turk's. I
stadium
want to hear
who are all
Turk's
packed
explanation.
together.
I want to hear Turk's explanation. What do you
She's
think this is?
exactly right. It is the spreading of physical currency and how
Uh-huh.
it spreads the germs to our charities, our
The
our
Philharmonic.
all aspects of our public life. Yes, that's
Oh,
exactly it.
You guys are totally
so
wrong. You
I
are
didn't even
totally
think
off
about it like
base.
the money.
Look, I'm just
It's like the money is the virus.
clearly we have
Bro.
irreconcilable artistic differences. So I'm just gonna move it on to the next picture. Okay, so here we see the FEMA bot, as you know, the
This
famous.
one I
It's a fembot.
love this one. This one I would actually put as my desktop wallpaper because
I would
there's
want
so
this for my phone or something. Yeah, like a poster.
I like how
yeah.
I like how they locked people in by actually putting actual giant locks on the sides of buildings. I'm not sure how that keeps people from
The
escaping,
huge
but
padlocks. It's
They
like,
they are not just locks. They are Zionist fucking
Illuminati.
what do you call it? Freemason locks.
I like.
These are locks.
Mhm. Go on.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so I like how he always returns to the classic because even if in cartoons from like 2004, you can always see this red spiral coming out of antennas and melting people's skin. He downloaded this, he found this on Google, and he has never let this little spiral go. Always using it.
I love
Yeah,
the
go
I
on.
think
I love
it's
the use of reds and
appropriate. I
blues.
think it captures the
Mhm.
feeling a lot of us have about the anxieties that we carry about us.
About G5.
Yes, of course, cartoonish, it's satirical, but yeah, we kind of when we see one of those things, we do kind of imagine something like that, don't we?
And what do
No,
Or
you
is that
I
just
think Turk's onto something.
and how do you feel when you see the giant mandatory Bill Gates syringe posters on the sides of buildings that we all have
I
seen?
masturbate furiously.
So do I. How about you, Viz?
I'm masturbating to the FEMA bot. Look at that thing. Look at that thing.
Completely.
Oh,
Why?
I
Why
want
does
that
the
thing going
FEMA?
to town on me now.
Wait. Why does the FEMA bot have a corset?
Because it's has a slim body build. It's clearly like a femme FEMA bot.
He's wearing
And
more
it
belts.
reminds you it's a woman, so you're not gonna punch it when it's arresting you.
He's wearing
It
more
makes
belts
sense.
than Dante from Devil May Cry. Look at this shit. 7 belts on a robot. I'm moving to the next one.
7 belts on a robot. What
I-
is this? Is some sort of JoJo thing?
I'm angry. I'm moving to the next one. I'm also angry that Bill Gates'
I
hand
like
is.
that the FEMA bot is also supported by Amazon.
Oh yeah.
No, wait, that's a Walmart thing. That's the
Yeah.
fucking Walmart logo. No.
I like
Fuck.
that Bill Gates' hand is comically disproportionately large compared to his other hand.
Oh yeah, I also love the helicopter. The helicopter is really getting to me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm moving to the next one. Let's see. 6 trillion bailout. Just of course the Jewish Federal Reserve at the Fortress of Solitude where what's his name? Where Superman lives. That's where it is, isn't it?
Constellation is that? Is that Cygnus? No, Cygnus has 3 on the arm. Never mind.
I don't
What
care what-
constellation is that?
I think it's no, it's not Orion. Why is that
I
here?
think that might actually be Cygnus. I think you were right the first time.
Oh, it's not Cygnus. Cygnus has it has 2 on one arm and 3 on the other.
The fuck is that then?
I like
I don't
how
know. I'd have to check.
who's down here?
Maybe this is a world so corrupt that they've added stars.
Oh, nice. Good interpretation. So down here in the boat, it's Donald Trump, Bibi Netanyahu. I don't know who this guy is. And is this Jared Kushner? I think it is. And I like that Jared Kushner is always wearing a big, oversized yarmulke, so you know he's Jewish, just like he does in real life. And I also like his snake eyes, which also Jared Kushner has in real life. Let's
Now,
yeah,
as we all
yeah.
know, the yarmulke is something that Jewish people wear to protect their massive receding hairlines
I
from
mm,
coronavirus.
I do
As easy peasy, you will admit you have a massive
no,
bald spot, and
I do not have a
you put
massive.
massive. Yup. Sorry, go ahead.
We wear the yarmulke to protect ourselves from the FBI brain microwave rays. Okay, that's it. You got it
The
out of
red
me.
yarmulke.
So you're telling me I can cough on your bald spot and you'll be fine?
No, I would not be fine because you smell like cheap gin, but that has nothing to do with the coronavirus, Turk.
Okay.
I'm moving.
Alrighty.
I'm moving to the
Let's
next
go on
picture.
with your conspiracy theory about this wonderful art. This
No,
beautiful
I'm
art
moving to
that's
the next
put
picture.
your life into, and you as this, outsider, as this other. Let's face it, you are an other.
Okay,
Let's have you
you're on my
evaluate that
show.
as if you're talking for all of us.
You're the other here. This is my show and Viz's. Let's
I
look
don't
at.
think I'm starting to like this Turk guy.
Look, I'm looking at the next picture. Okay, I am looking at the next picture of this man in a hazmat suit throwing green balls of mucus at people. Again, this is not coronavirus because coronavirus is red. Okay, we all know that
Virus has
coronavirus is
been depicted in both red and
no
green,
coronavirus is
but
red.
is supposed to be red.
Coronavirus is red because it comes from communist China. Okay, coronavirus is red.
Wait. A lot of protesters got coronavirus, so some coronavirus is black. So
Good-
don't
good
whitewash
point.
that.
Good point. So as you can see here, there's a big sign on the side of the hospital. I believe this is. This is clearly not an actual hospital. That says "need body bag" because that's where hospitals get their body bags. They just put a sign on the wall. It's like "help wanted," and just people throw it at them.
Hospital also has roof Koreans.
Oh yeah, it does. I don't like this one. I'm gonna look at the next one. Oh, here's Donald Trump in front of his green bald
But to
podium.
prick his finger on all of those syringes.
He's like, "Am I gonna touch it? I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it." He's kind of freaking
All
people
right,
out.
guys, now in about 5 seconds, I'm gonna slam my hand down on all 5 of these syringes, one in every finger.
I think the next one is nice. I don't remember what was on the next one. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. You just
what? You want me to go back?
no. I just wanted to
Yeah.
take a moment to
Mhm.
interpret all of the players'
Go
facial
ahead.
expressions.
Go
Like,
on.
what are they thinking right now? Like Trump is clearly saying, "Don't fuck with me.
Mm.
Don't fuck with me." Right now, what is
Yeah.
the woman behind thinking? Because this is really complicated art. This guy
Yeah.
was a real fucking artist. He put a lot
True.
of thought into how these people look. He didn't pull images from Google image search and then trace them.
No, not at all.
So so what are these people thinking in your opinion?
Well, I think that Trump is thinking, "Wow, my the neck of my suit is really crushing me. It's as if someone photoshopped my head onto the body of a different person that he found on Google." Mike Pence is thinking, "I am weirdly out of focus and I'm holding in a fart." Ivanka Trump is thinking, "Wow, I'm really far away, and at this distance, you would imagine that either I'm standing on some sort of podium or my legs are really long." And Jared Kushner looks very sick, and he's wondering why he has a plus sign on his lapel. That's my
Yeah,
interpretation.
I
Now,
think we need to talk about Jared Kushner's nose here, because he's got
He looks like he also
it's
already has the
red.
coronavirus. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he's already sick, and you can see that there's So Ivanka and Mike, they're both looking at Trump. And
Ivanka has the
but, you
1,000-yard
know,
stare. She
yeah,
is
but they're
looking.
both but their eyes are both going in his direction. But then you've got Kushner over here, and he's looking down.
He's
He's not
shifty.
looking at Trump. He's looking slightly to the side. This guy is shifty. He's ready to shank somebody with one of
But
those
let me just
syringes.
correct you on something. Mike Pence is not looking at Donald Trump. Mike Pence's eyes follow you around the room wherever you go. He's like the Mona Lisa. He's like that in real life.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm leaning to the
So,
side of my screen now.
so Turk, your turn.
Visser, as a fan of Odd Guy
Mhm.
and being a woman at the same time, I'm sure you must write a lot of very bizarre sex fiction on the internet because he is a weirdo and so are the people who are attracted to him. Would you write an erotic novel about this? And if so, what would you call it?
Viz, the question is directed
Well,
at you, not
obviously
me.
the answer is yes. Obviously the answer is yes, I would, and I might even do that later this afternoon.
Mhm.
But the title, now that's where you get interesting. What would I call this?
Would you
Hmm.
like us to get back to you on that? Because you have 5 minutes to come up with a name. If not, you get killed.
See, the coronavirus does kind of look like a butthole, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
It does.
So there could be a
Viral
pun on
passion.
that. Like
Viral passion.
entering the
Viral
corona.
passion. Nice.
Love is spreading, and so is danger. There we go.
I gave my lover coronavirus, but I fucked up the ass. Who cares? It's 2020. Who gives a shit?
That's like the title of one of those Japanese romance novels. Like, my sister Donald Trump can't be this cute and have coronavirus.
I can't believe I gave coronavirus to my sister.
I died of coronavirus and woke up in another world with my cell phone as Donald Trump. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the next picture. We're moving on. Okay,
Ooh, I like this.
this is pretty self-explanatory. I think. I think he's right on the money with this one.
You open up Biden and it's just a bunch of moths.
Yeah.
There's nothing up there. Nothing's been up there for decades. And then you got Bernie over there in the corner. He's the Grim Reaper of death. I mean, that man's about to keel over like in any minute now.
Okay, this one's
A
boring.
friend
So
of mine said he's still on the
look at
ballot, so he's
this.
still gonna try and vote for him. And
Look at
oh
this.
yeah, look at that.
This is, of course, a
Oh my
depiction.
god.
This is, of course, a depiction of the. Shut up! Shut up! I'm trying to make a bad joke. This is, of course, a depiction of the famous 1985 toilet paper tsunami that killed 700 people in Wisconsin. Very tragic event. I like how. Look at the.
He's got the woman from the cat
Yeah.
picture. He's got the woman from the yelling at the cat. Wait, does that guy in the brown jacket have a stop sign shoved up the back of his shirt?
What? Oh.
There is an octagon-shaped dent in his shirt. Does he have a
Oh
stop
shit!
sign
Yes,
shoved up
yes,
there?
there is. Yes, there clearly is.
He has a stop sign shoved up his shirt.
You know, I just love these cartoons because he takes
And
whatever is.
somebody over there is firing a toilet paper tube like it's some sort of giant bazooka.
I love these fucking cartoons because he takes whatever is relevant at the moment and he just combines it all with no rhyme or reason. Because if you try to look at this picture, it looks like
No rhyme or reason.
No,
Turk
no.
and I have been analyzing the depths of this man's art for the past 20 minutes.
No, it looks to me like the riot police is protecting the giant toilet paper mountain from the general public. Is that what this is describing?
Well, clearly, it's the fact that the government has been keeping all the resources for themselves. Those masks, the toilet paper. Don't you take it, public citizens. You're not worth it. And then they keep us all locked down, and our only choice is to fight against them with our giant bazooka toilet paper cannons and our screaming cats.
Can I just break character for a
Go
second?
ahead.
This guy is clearly putting together what is causing anxiety in people's minds.
Putting
and
together.
randomly sticking it together to fucking
He's dead.
fuck with his audience. Well, it was.
Yeah.
Like, obviously he doesn't believe any of this shit, like the vaccines, the
No, he does.
fucking. No, he didn't.
Okay.
No, it's fucking art.
Mm. This
This
man.
is
Okay. No, go on. Go on.
okay. You're gonna shove these words down my throat later, but no, this is culture jamming. This has been around since the 90s.
Mhm.
We've seen this. There's literally magazines and magazines of this kind of art that fucking my friends used to buy off the street corner. It's making fun of you for fucking even considering it being real.
He thinks the CIA snuck into his house at night and stacked his shoes on top of each other, which is why he moved to Sweden.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
I
do
feel like
you,
where Turk is going with this.
it's culture jamming.
He
It's just fucking
You're
even
saying there's like
claiming
40 levels of chess of irony going on
the
here.
guy wanted to go on fucking vacation and he goes, I'm an artist. Let's just say fucking the CIA.
Oh, by the way,
stacked
he
his
used to work for
shoes."
Sesame Street. He used to illustrate for Sesame Street.
Oh my
I don't
god.
doubt that for a second. Dude, we're talking
Awesome.
about very conceptual art. And
Mm.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that starts off in children's entertainment.
Mm.
Because with
Man,
children's
Turk, you're
entertainment,
so
you
high
have to,
IQ.
We're
sorry?
You're so high IQ.
very high.
All right, fuck the both of you. Go do your thing. I'm gonna go have a cigarette and I'll come back.
Come
for a
on.
little-
Complimenting you.
Come on, we're having fun. Come on. Turk, come on, let's
Come on,
look
I
at
was
some more
being nice.
let's look at some more cartoons, Turk. There
You say you went to get smokes. I know what happens when you go to get smokes. You never come home. Daddy, why?
smokes or milk. That listen, when my dad comes back
Okay.
from the store, that better be the best fucking milk on the face of the earth, okay?
When your dad comes back from the store, you're gonna have so many medical bills from how much fucking abuse he received from the fucking Palestinians that jumped him.
Listen, I'm going to kill all the Palestinians first. Don't worry, I will protect my father. Now let's look at the next
Oh,
cartoon.
dude, he just-
You will protect and or avenge your father like an anime protagonist.
Oh, the Corona
Alright.
Princess. Nice. That's the name of an
Let's move
anime.
on to what's the next thing. Let's look at some more art.
I'm looking at the art. I'm looking at the Corona Princess, which is the name for my
Okay.
new anime, incidentally. It's in production. And it just
Damn.
you know what, listen, if we keep
I love
looking
that
Yeah, go on. Go on. Say what you want to
I
say.
love that the petri dish is being balanced on top of a
Chain link fence,
like
yes.
on top of a chain link fence. Yeah, that's really
Okay, you know,
it's clip art of a chain link fence too. Oh man.
if we keep sitting here and looking at David D's cartoons, it'll never end. So I just like to say, rest in peace, David D's. You're a complete fucking psychopath. You believed that the entire government of Ecuador were lizard people, and I loved your cartoons, and I'm genuinely sad he's dead. I was literally looking at his cartoons like a day before I found out he died. So everyone, go look
It's
at
sad.
go look at his cartoons. The site probably won't be online for much longer because there's no one to pay for it.
Archive him.
Yeah. You're a real one. Rest in peace. And let's actually get to our main event now. So this is a thing
Okay.
you've yeah. Go on.
Oh, I just said rip. That's all.
Rip. So this is I'm gonna go there. This is a thing you found, Viz. It's
Yep.
loading on the screen. Hold on.
I found this. Oh no, you're on Rex Deus. That's not the one I found. I found okay.
No, hold on.
So
Is it
I was
is it
using
MedTech?
Duck. It's Meditech was the first one I found.
So you were using
It-
DuckDuckGo, like everything that we
I was
find on this
using
show.
DuckDuckGo, Google image search, like image searching through DuckDuckGo. I saw another weird picture diagram, and I ended up on Meditech.
That's how I
which
find
looked
all
like-
my. That's how I find all my white supremacist websites.
Well, I mean, that's what I was looking for, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I look at this and it looks like your normal conspiracy theory website. So I think, hey, this might be something neat, but let's give it a look. I start looking around. I check out the kinesiology school page. It turns out that links to a different website altogether. And it turns out this website is a portal to like 8 other websites. But the thing is, this website is also filled to the brim with batshit insanity. There's just article after article on pretty much every conspiracy theory you could think of. Also, promo footage for the next Metroid game.
Oh, nice.
And it's totally nuts. And then, but you go down
Um,
and you find all these other websites. All of this insanity is also being used to shill for this weight loss program written by a woman who used to write how to draw books. And I think I used to have one of those how to draw books. Learn how to draw an
Listen,
elephant by using a
drawing
grid.
made me lose 240 pounds.
nice.
Apparently.
This shit. I'm going in completely blind on this because I try to understand what these websites are actually about. There's no cohesive theme here. Every conspiracy is true at the same time. They are all correct. The Freemasons, the aliens, the flat Earth, the hollow Earth, all of it at the same time. The Earth is flat and hollow, and it's filled with mole people who are fighting the reptilians. All of it. So let's just look at the front page here. Let's go right from the start, from the top. Let's
Like,
first of all,
yeah.
let's first look at the list of drop-down menus. They're at the links. Home, UFOs, Kinesiology School, Nordic aliens. Aliens, they're separate from the Nordic aliens. Reptilians.
Keep it as different categories.
Yeah. Reptilians, fallen angels, Earth changes, spiritual warfare, conspiracy. Everything else is the truth. This is the part of the site where there's conspiracies. Everything else is not a conspiracy. Mind control, metaphysical abilities, reality shifts, Mars. Mars is in the same category as Nordic aliens, I guess, as a thing we can't prove is true.
It's a whole own topic of its own.
Yeah.
Mars is a Hispanic dude who sells me cigarettes.
Are you buying them from him now?
Is he a reptilian?
Yeah, he sells Lucy's on the corner. His name is like fucking Mars Geraldo. Or something.
You should bring him onto the show where we'll have him on as a guest. Let me keep reading.
Come on, when we get to the Mars part of the website, he can explain it to us.
Nice. Others, videos, radio show, support us. I will not support them. Rex Deus
Which links to a
Church.
different website. The support us links to a different website.
Okay, I'm clicking it now. I'm curious.
It links to the Rex Deus website.
Wonderful. I'm going back. Hold on. Rex Deus Church, relief.com store, perfect health system, about us, contact us, what's new. So now I'm going to start scrolling down.
It's not even Relief, it's just Ralph.
Ralph.com. Nice. Okay, so I'm just going to start scrolling down. Let's start scrolling down. Top secret. I don't know which part of this I'm supposed to be even reading. Top secret mind control
Neither
command.
do I.
Mind control commands and how you can remove them. No sign up, free book. So that's on my reading list now, of course. Maybe the purpose of this planet is not on this planet. United States technology is 2,000 years ahead of the world. Everyone else lives in the Stone Age. Good. Now there's a diagram, 3D. I don't even know what this is. Hemisphere shell.
So does that prove like racial inequality then? If you're talking about how United States is 2,000 years ahead of the world?
I don't know.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Can I bounce to a crazy conspiracy theory, which
Go on.
is, I'm sure, one you guys have heard.
Go on.
There's that guy who claims he was at Area 51 working on UFOs with these 3 gravity bending instruments inside, and that. Do you guys know who I'm talking about?
No, not a clue.
I think I do. Was he the guy who called into Coast to Coast?
He probably did. It ruined his life completely. He left Area 51 one day, and then he just started spilling the beans.
Nice.
Or making up shit, which is what most people believe. And he did
Believe it
claim
because I mean, if
something
he's
like
leaving Area 51 voluntarily, wouldn't they just murder him?
he said that he was called in from an independent agency. He was not a military guy or an Air Force guy. He was called in as an independent contractor, and he was just asked Maybe somebody in chat will know who the fuck I'm talking about. So I should probably make this window go away so I don't sound like a fucking lunatic. But his claim was that he was asked to reverse engineer an alien spacecraft, and they had about 12 or maybe 16 of these, and he only worked on one of them. And he was very specific about how it worked. And
Is there a
according to our
point to this
current,
story?
I'm saying that the US being 2,000 years ahead of the rest of the world makes sense in the context of this insane person's fucking conspiracy theory.
I see. Well, let's see if it makes sense in the context of everything else that's
Okay,
on this website. Now, I get what you're saying, but we need to continue. Let's scroll down a bit down. The U.S. Navy Secret Space Program and Nordic Extraterrestrial Alliance. Are there any Nordics in my chat? Just say me so I can kick you. I will not be
As you can
spied
see,
on.
footage for the next Metroid game, we got Samus. She's looking as bootylicious as ever, and this Colonel guy is congratulating her on I don't fucking know shooting the aliens.
Okay, does anyone want to be a mod in chat? I'm gonna make someone. I'll give someone the wrench if he promises to kick out all the Nords.
I'll be your mod.
Oh
No,
no.
Turk, you're
I'll
drunk.
be your mod so hard. Odd guy, I will be your mod so hard.
Can you put the mic slightly further away from your face?
Odd guy, I will be your mod so
By
hard.
slightly, I mean in a different room, so I don't have to hear you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's continue.
Part where we say Oregon and tell him the sun is killing people.
The sun is killing people.
You scrolled past it. Oh, go back up. Go back up. Right underneath the perfect health picture. This
Oh.
like
Killing
down in
people.
the
Have you
bottom
ever
right
heard of
corner, right
skin
there. The sun is
cancer?
killing people.
This is 100% true.
Okay.
Yes, the sun is killing people.
Okay, let's click
It
it and
went from
see.
yellow.
The sun is killing people. Stay out of the white sun that used to be yellow. Is it still working with your theory here? Cosmic ray alert, safe zone 0 to 9, geometric score, KP. Let's see what it says here. When I wrote about
Oh my
the
God, this still
importance
links
of
back to
getting
the
sun on your skin in "You're Not Fat, You're Toxic," I was working on old information that related to our old yellow sun. But around 2007, the sun went from yellow to white. Is this still correct, Turk? Is this the cause of cancer, Turk?
Well, we don't exactly understand how the radiation
Yeah.
from the sun is actually quite exotic to us. We can kind of replicate something like it. We can replicate fission, but with the sun, we're working with fusion. I think I could be wrong, and somebody's probably calling me a retard in chat. We don't actually understand how this fission worked, and for all we know, it is sending the
Did the
most
did the sun
horrible
change
things you can
color?
imagine.
Did the sun change colors in 2007, Turk?
It did.
It did.
I saw this happen. I was at Korea at the time, and the sun was yellow. And later in the day, it became red, and then it became a little bit purple, and then it wasn't even there. It disappeared. Explain that, smart guy.
Okay, I'll
Is
explain
all
it.
linking back to the shill book for the weight loss program.
I'll explain it. You were eating out of the garbage cans in Korea, and I don't know what you ate, but you had some hallucinations. Okay, so I don't know why they let you into Korea. They should have. Turk, are you drunk right now on a scale of 1 to 10? Yes or no? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yes or no is
On a scale
one
of 1
or
to
zero question. It's a binary question, and you're asking me it on a scale?
on a scale of 1 to 10. Yes or no?
No.
No.
I'm
Okay,
having
so let's
fun.
keep reading. It seems to have made even more and dangerous changes. I am sorry that we felt I had to write this article. It is not meant to create fear. It is meant to help good people to live as long as possible. Always remember that you are an immortal being, a child of God, and that one day you will be somewhere that you like much more than this place. Stay out of the sun and take 20,000 IU non GMO vitamin D, about the same as 1 hour in the sun. Vitamin D is not a vitamin, it is a steroid hormone necessary for most of the things the body does. K index. Unfortunately, it is not just the sun. We are also being hit by cosmic radiation. See in the chart below how a K index, that is 1 or 0, causes a cosmic ray alert. This is as bad as, or even worse, as very high K index, which causes geomagnetic storm. Not storms, a geomagnetic storm. To see what the K index is today, see the graph with the green bar on the third row at this link called Space Weather News. And there is a dead video, and there's a quote. I want to read the quote. I want to a funeral last week. I want to a funeral last week for my wife's cousin. He worked in the sun all day, stayed hydrated. He got home that night with a bad headache. He chalked it up to allergies, took a Sudafed, and went to bed. He died in his sleep at 52. Another guy from the same area died that day too. Same thing, worked outside, a bad headache, died in his sleep. The sun is killing people in a very specific geographic area. Good. These are all very long articles. We are not making headway here at all. Let's keep looking at the front page. Here's a sketch on a piece of paper. I need a drink. Nordic aliens are as evil as the reptilians. The harvest of humans is coming. Do not get on the ships. Do not get on the ships.com, metatech.org. So
if you click the picture, it will take you to don'tgetontheships.com, but that redirects to a different website.
Oh, nice. Nordic conspiracies do not.
I didn't want to talk about this, but
Yeah.
I did get on one of those ships.
What
I was
happened?
warned against getting. There was a salmonella infection. The food was terrible.
I'm sorry. Was this a spaceship
Many
or?
of us had diarrhea.
So this
We
was
had diarrhea, and the spacecraft it had to come back.
No, are you describing are you describing a spaceship or a regular ship? It sounds like a regular ship.
What?
Is it a spaceship or a regular ship?
I actually don't. Okay, does a regular ship go into the sky? Does it do that?
Was it the sky or was it the reflection on the ocean? Are you sure it was the sky?
Okay, it totally went into the sky, and I totally shit myself.
Did you
I
get
believe
on
the
a
second
plane?
part. Oh, right.
But
He
I
said this.
was. I did eat all the nutmeg that they had in the closet, in the cupboard. I guess it's called a cupboard, not a closet. What kind of a silly person would eat
A
nutmeg out of
cupboard.
a closet?
A cupboard. That's insane, Turk. A closet.
People would do that shit.
That's completely
So, yeah.
insane. Yeah. Closet.
So that's my story. I don't know. Believe me or not. Maybe I was abducted by aliens.
Was it a plane?
Maybe I shit myself on a road in fucking Brantford, Ontario. Who knows? Who knows? That's my question to you people out there. Who knows?
And if anyone knows in chat, please help us solve this mystery.
He's getting drunk on a plane.
He got drunk on a plane. Okay, let's keep reading. The U.S. Navy's secret space program and Nordic Extraterrestrial Alliance, and this is a picture of a VCR, I believe, now available at Amazon. The martial law flag. Put this flag on your home and car. Everyone in chat, please put this flag on your home and car. It's not even aligned properly, I think. Oh no, this is just the white of the page. No, it's fine. It's aligned. It's fine. I was wrong.
And properly. You can see the shadow. You can see the drop down shadow.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize, crazy Nordic conspiracy people, for slandering your good name. I don't know which part of this website to even look at. Like, the sidebars are as crazy as the center. Look, here's Agent Smith.
Thing is just overflowing with batshit insanity, and it's great.
I don't know even where to
The
click.
moon may not be what we think it is.
Oh, let's go back. The moon may. So the sun is dangerous. It is the wrong color, and now not even the moon is safe. Just stay at home. Just stay inside. Put the flags on your walls and doors. The martial law flags so they don't kill you, and stay inside forever, because the moon is dangerous and the sun is dangerous, and you're going to die. Also, you're not fat. You're toxic. I'm
Oh,
clicking.
if you go to that shows more about their shill
Hold on.
fucking diet
Update.
program. Oh,
Wait. This is an update. Update. The moon is not what you think. So this is a
oh
new.
shit.
Something new has transpired. The sun changed colors. What happened to the moon then?
Okay,
I
thank you to
am
the Jungle
on
Surfer for the
pins,
narration request and getting
cocksucking
this out to his
needles.
viewers. My hope is that a lot of people get to see this. It's the real deal. Give me a second. Let me get the clip started here.
Wow, he sounds almost like you.
He does.
So I'm filming one night looking for objects. I pan my camera down and the wave starts, this hologram wave. I don't notice it. And then it catches up to the camera and I do notice it. I glance at the moon, but when you're staring at things, you don't know whether it's your eyes or what. And then I notice a second wave
When you're
coming,
staring at
and
things, you
this
don't know if
point,
it's your eyes.
I'm thinking it's my camera. I look up at the moon again, and I just don't know what to.
This guy's like on a Jaden Smith level. You look at things and you don't know if it's your eyes. He's like, are our eyes mirrors? Are trees green? Are
How
trees
can our
blue? Yeah.
You
how can mirrors be
motherfuckers,
real if
you
our
are
eyes aren't
not
real?
listening to this. Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt,
Yeah.
but you are not listening to. You are listening to what is
Yeah.
explicit. You're not listening to what's implicit. You're not listening to the subtext.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Let's keep playing it.
To think. I save the clip out. I don't delete it. I almost did, and I look at it for quite some time, weeks maybe, looking at it over and over, and I'm realizing that this is not the way a digital camera malfunctions. This is an organic line, no pixelation, no shredding of the signal.
Okay, so I'm stopping it again because it's too small for everyone to see, but it is literally just. I'm gonna enlarge it so you can see what I'm talking about.
That, and I don't think videos play for you when you do the streams.
And it
No,
finally
they
dawns
play.
on
I've
me
watched them.
that the pan of the.
Wait, no, the videos play for me. It's fine. I'm gonna go back.
No, but I mean, like, in the recording. The videos don't record on the stream.
Really, I've listened to him in the.
No, they can see him. I think they can see him.
No, they definitely can see him. Okay, so I'm gonna play it again, and I want you to look carefully. Look.
And it finally dawns on me that the pan of the camera proves it. When I pan down, and I usually don't shoot this way, I usually stay centered, almost always stay centered, trying to increase my odds of catching something unusual. But when I pan down, the waves.
Okay, so it's hard to see this because this is a stream, but this is literally just a regular camera malfunction. This is not a hologram wave changing the moon. It is a regular camera malfunction where just kind of the picture just slides up.
Sad boy with your big pumpkin head, with your hair receding,
No.
fucking liberal education. You don't realize what you have just witnessed.
Enlighten me, Turk.
What you just saw was clearly wait, what was this supposed to be?
A hologram wave proving that the moon is not real.
It was the hologram wave that proves that the moon is not real. You fucking retard, easy peasy.
I'm so glad I brought you on the show. You're ruining everything. I'm trying to
He's
look.
really contributing.
Don't
I think he might be a better co-host than me. Actually, no, of course he's a better co-host than me.
don't enable him. Okay, let's keep looking at the website. I
Look at
don't.
what happens when you increase contrast on
The
a
truth
dollar
is,
bill.
I'm a better host than both of you. You're both fucking faggot retards who wouldn't know how to run a show if it bit you on the ass. And I'm doing you both a favor because I'm drunk.
Thanks, Turk.
It really is.
Let's keep looking at the website.
None of what he said was wrong.
No, he's correct. That's true. Okay,
The
so
3 days of darkness, don't go outside. Look, you were just saying that. Okay, like above the Matrix picture, there's a thing. It says the 3 days of darkness, don't go outside.
literally, don't go outside. The moon is fake. The sun is the wrong color. I'm going insane here. So, what happens when you increase the contrast on a dollar bill? Well,
And how long are you? Okay, let me ask you this. Okay,
yeah,
you've seen the phases of the moon, right?
yes,
You've seen a bowl roll across the table, right?
I suppose.
What shapes does a bowl rolling across the table make?
I know
It makes
circle.
all the phases. It's obviously a holographic projection. It's obviously either holographic projection or it's a bowl. It's not a fucking circle. What, you think the fucking sun is reflecting rays off of something that's as dark as a car tire? We have taken samples back. They're as dark as a car tire. It's obviously a bowl or a hologram.
The moon is.
Fucking stupid.
Thanks, Turk. Can I keep looking at my website?
Go ahead.
Thank you. So, what happens when you increase the contrast on a dollar bill? Well, the contrast is darker, and then you see this alien with a large, like, tumor in the middle of his face. Then, buy these
It's a
700.
tube.
I love how it all connects. Buy these $750 or get this. You're not fat, you're toxic. Just, it goes straight from the dollar bill is proof of aliens to buy my dieting book.
Oh,
The
the
economy.
Denver airport again.
I'm sorry?
The Denver airport. They've got things. They've got an article on the Denver airport and the black-eyed children, and it's all there. It's every conspiracy ever has an article on this website. But this is only one of like 4 or 5 other websites exactly like this with different articles.
Yeah, this rabbit hole goes deep, like real deep. And it makes absolutely no sense. This rabbit hole is like full of shit. It is a shit rabbit hole, and all the rabbits are dead, and they're all full of shit too. And it's hell. It's hell. Looking at this website is hell. I'm gonna. Oh, here we go. The 3 days of darkness. Don't go outside. Booby traps. Booby. Were you given these hidden death commands in an abduction or military service? Many members of the military and researchers of UFOs and other alternative topics have died early deaths. We believe that many of these deaths were caused by the activation of what we call booby traps. Okay, I'm curious. I'll bite. I'm clicking the link.
We go back when you're done because as a creepy girl on the internet, I want to see that erotic novel, The Love Bite, about inter-alien human love passion. It looks nuts. I want
We'll
it.
look. We'll take a look. Okay. Hidden. This is the last one we will look at. Then I'm going to scroll to the bottom because I'm in pain. And then you said you collected some links for us. We'll look at those next, okay?
Yes.
Booby traps, the hidden death command from abduction or military service after are affecting millions of people. Many researchers of UFOs and other alternative topics have died early deaths. Many veterans have committed suicide. Question veteran suicide, by the way. We're going back to James Lyko here. We believe that many of these deaths were caused by the activation of what we call booby traps. These are a special kind of
Traps.
yeah, Wernicker's commands, which are deliberately given to the person during an abduction, satanic mind control, or military service. This is literally the plot of the Winter Soldier. This is the Winter Soldier.
Can I go first on this?
Go on.
I actually don't think this is too ridiculous, and I don't think it's as complicated as they write it out there. I think it's eventually, once you work on something, they know enough of your friends, your family, your enough shit about you where they can make you go off and they can make you kill yourself. They can make you strap a bomb to yourself if they want to. And they can make this has happened in South America time and time again, where
Mm, yeah.
completely respectable people go up and fucking blow themselves up or kill themselves very publicly. Politicians, people like that, journalists. This has happened before. It's not so much
Hmm.
about brainwashing as
Okay.
it is about having hostage.
Okay. Well, this makes perfect sense to Turk. Turk, I'm going to read the next paragraph and then you'll tell me if it still makes sense, okay? This is an alarming discovery because we have reason to believe that 30% of the population has been abducted. This is an addition to all the people who have served in the military, if we are right, and my muscle testing has often later shown to have been right, then that's over 2 billion people. Is it still making sense to you, Turk, that 2 billion people have mind command suicide controls?
It would honestly, it would not surprise me.
The
Okay.
If I
gangster
found out
communist
this happened
computer
to my
god.
neighbor or my sister or my brother, I would not be surprised.
Thank you, Turk. You're
So I'm gonna give this. What are the MythBuster ratings? There's busted. There's proven. What's the other one?
I don't know, I've never watched it. Well,
Come on.
you're saying it's the middle one.
Yeah,
It's
I'm giving it a yellow.
I see. Well, okay, so
Fuck.
we're on the fence on this.
That.
We're on the fence here. I get it. I
Right.
think this is a list of actual brain suicide controls. So I'm just gonna read them out and see if anyone in my audience dies. Maybe one of you dies. Let's see. Die if you remember this. So far, everyone we have tested who has booby traps has this one. Reading articles on the internet or even certain books or movies could activate this one. So be careful. Don't let anyone say die if you remember this. Number 2, have a brain hemorrhage if you remember this. Number 3, have a stroke if you remember this. 4, explode your brain if you remember this. 5, be a vegetable if you remember this. 6, go to hell if you remember this. 7, be dead if you remember this. 8, die of adrenal overload if you remember this. 9, float to heaven if you remember this. 10, end your body if you remember this. 11, be gone if you remember this. 12, go to your grave if you remember this. And 13, die in Minecraft if you remember this. If anyone has died because of me reading this, please say I. Say I in the chat if you are dead now. I'm not.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I'm alive.
my head hurts.
Oh, so okay, so you might be dying of brain commands. Oh my God, there's like
Shit, I think the
100
brain
more of
commands are
these.
working. My head hurts. Oh my god, they've got the full list.
Yeah, there's a 250 word list. Rigor mortis
This is
begins if you
this is the
remember this.
command. This is all the commands. You can copy and paste them into the command line.
Yeah, this goes on and on.
This is all the spawn codes. You copy and paste them into the command line.
Can you search those?
I could just control F. What you're looking for?
I want you to look up Gamers Rise Up.
No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, Gamers Rise Up is not one of the words. Oh, hold on. Let me try one. Let me try one. Hold on. I'm Pickle Rick is also not one of the words. Okay,
Rats.
that's not it either.
Is there anything that contains the word Jew?
Ooh, let's try that one. Jew. No, unfortunately, the Jews are not responsible for this one. It appears.
Huh. What about reptile?
No, I've already left the article. I'm going on. I'm moving on.
Okay. The love bite.
Oh, fuck off. We could have had like 10 minutes with that. You fucking idiot. How do you have a show?
I have a computer and an internet connection and I turn it on and no one watches. Let me have fun on my own show, Turk. I don't give a crap if it's shit. It's my show. I like doing it. So, you were saying about what's that? Love bites?
The love bite. I want to see this. I want to see this weird erotica. The love bite with this
Oh,
cherub with an alien face.
cherub. Let's click this. Let's see. Let's see. It's on Amazon. That's good.
Maybe they have a look inside or like a sample of the book or something.
I mean, there's
Or at least we can read the.
yeah, there's a description. Let's see. The Love Bite presents us with a woman's refreshing view of the UFO and alien abduction phenomena. Many people find themselves mysteriously thrown into obsessive relationships, but a few, otherwise reliable witnesses claim to have been set up in a bonding drama by alien beings. Eva Lundgren is determined to solve the mystery, while other abduction researchers politely gloss over this highly controversial subject matter. Eva describes the love bite hypnosis with astounding clarity, comparisons, and humor. That's nice. By her definition, the love bite is a kind of psychic rape whereby the victim is abducted, then manipulated into bonding with a targeted love partner chosen by the alien being. The effects
Okay, so
of
this is every single one of my fetishes, and I'm definitely going to buy a copy of this book.
oh yeah, let's read it together later on the stream, not with
Oh,
each
hell
other
yeah.
later on the stream. The effects of the love bite can range from puppy love to sudden urges to marry a complete stranger. Through several fascinating case histories, Lundgren demonstrates how the alien beings may be orchestrating these dramas for their own ends. It is as if aliens are harvesting human emo, emo, the word emo, human emo. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god.
No, this is a typo. Human emo, exclamation mark, Chanel energy, emotional energy. What the fuck is the spelling? Emotional energy. Whatever their motives, Lundgren simply states that the heart of the matter lies in the matter of the heart. Very clever. She has a good
Aw.
she is a good writer. I'm not gonna take that away from
The
her.
heart of the matter lies in the matter of the heart. Oh, that's a nice little ending line. I would read this.
I
I
would
I
read
wanna
this.
I wanna see what's going on here.
Okay. My God, you know what? I'm giving up on the front page. There's too much. Oh, Blue Lives Matter. That's nice. This is oh no, I know
How
what
relevant.
I know what this is. This is a schematic of the inside. This is a fuel bundle from a nuclear power plant. Why is this here?
Now, what I can see is there is a chocolate chip cookie,
No,
and
no,
there's
this
a wind chime.
no, this I know. This is a fuel bundle. This is a uranium fuel bundle from a PWR. I know what
That
this is.
is no,
You would
dude,
know what that looks
you
like,
don't
wouldn't you?
understand. When I was 15, I had to work to make money, and I worked at a bakery, and that is a chocolate chip cookie.
Okay,
And I
then
worked for hippies, so I know what the wind chime looks like. That is a wind chime.
oh shit, you're right. That is a okay. Yeah, Chemtrails destroy. Join the fight. How to build cloudbusters. So what? No. Oh god, every fucking article here is insane. These are instructions on how to.
Oh.
These are pipes. These are
Good
instructions.
thing that I've
So
gone
now,
through the
when I
website and I've picked out
by
some
the
of my
Greys-
favorites.
when I was abducted by the Greys, they would gracefully couple those together and twist them in a manner where they would fit into my anus.
Of course, as they
That
do.
was my alien abduction story. That is all I have to say.
Holy,
As they do, as they do.
holy shit! Look, he built this fucking thing. It's supposed to protect you from chemtrails. It's leaning on a tree.
What the fuck is that? No, I want to know what the fuck is that thing and what does it do?
Okay, let's read.
What is
Let's read. I'm reading. I want to find out what this is. I love how the article
No.
starts.
the aggressive version of it?
Warning and update. We recommend against any of the fancy uses of Orgonite, such as HHG with coil, etc. And it's a note meant to.
Hey.
What?
The other guy was going on about
What?
You remember the Orgonite
Oh
grenade?
yeah,
Do you remember the grenade?
last week's
This is the night
stream.
I was going on about.
Last week's stream, a guy took. Okay, so last week's stream, we found an article about a guy explaining to us how to make a grenade out of Orgonite, and this guy's warning us not to use Orgonite because it's dangerous. So I guess you can make a grenade out of it. I guess it is dangerous. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Extremely important. Orgonite must be grounded, or it builds up all the decay, all the deadly energy (DOR), and there is nowhere for it to go but into you when you touch it. This was never designed as a necklace, so no Orgonite necklaces. A warning about crystals. Stephanie Relif. This is I think this is the same woman from last week. Yes. No. Yes, this is the same woman from last week who wrote a book about It's all connected. They're all the same people.
Look on her Amazon page. I know that this is the woman who wrote who wrote the drawing books, and who also does the "You're Not Fat, You're Toxic." But if that's the same woman who also does the fucking Orgonite stuff, then this is way more connected than we thought.
Yeah.
Which is funny, considering how absolutely random it was for me
Yeah.
to have found this.
So I might have some slightly disappointing news.
Go on.
I looked up Orgonite, and it's not radioactive. It cannot get to critical mass. You can have as much of it around you as you want, and it's not gonna fuck you up. It's it might be toxic.
Are you saying that Metatech lied to me? Are you saying that this website is not 100% accurate? Is that what you're implying, Turk?
It's
I think-
it's okay.
Heresy.
It's thermodynamically unstable, which
I just
means
dropped
if
the
you
link
get
in
it
the
hot
chat.
enough, it's gonna boom. But it doesn't tend to do that in nature, as far as I'm seeing. And keep in mind, I've only been aware of this thing for the last 2 minutes.
Okay. So
It seems to be a fairly safe. It's certainly not dangerous in any way that we would consider it to be dangerous.
I still don't. I'm trying to skim through this to
I dropped the
understand
link.
what this is doing. Yeah, you got the link. What?
I dropped the link in the group Discord chat. It really is the same thing. It's
the same
it
fucking
really
woman.
is the holy hand grenade building cloudbusters and holy hand grenade
It's
thing.
the same fucking woman. Jesus Christ.
It's the same woman. It's holy shit.
She's like the fucking
Holy
ringleader.
shit, I found this by accident.
She's the fucking ringleader.
Hey. Sorry to interrupt. Massive correction.
Yeah.
You guys sent Orgonite. I looked at Aragonite. So I
Oh.
was looking at a totally different substance altogether. I thought you guys were.
So she's right.
My bad.
So she's right.
I
This
retract everything I say. I will look into this.
Okay, thank you. So I don't want to impugn the honor and the truthfulness of this fine woman. Okay, please don't mislead us again, Turk. We wouldn't want to lie about this woman and her important project here. Okay, I still don't understand what this is supposed to do. A definition of a contrail. A contrail occurs when a plane travels at high altitude, above 30,000 feet or more, and compresses air into water vapor or air ice crystals through jet engines or wingtips and so on. Okay, definition of a chemtrail. The term chemtrail is a relatively new word which appeared in the last few years along with the appearance of chemtrails. Well, that makes sense because when the chemtrails appeared, the word chemtrail appeared. That's clear. Okay. A chemtrail is very different from a contrail. At first, a chemtrail might look a bit like a contrail. However, instead of disappearing like a contrail does, a chemtrail just keeps spreading out and forming a hazy cloud bank. These trails travel the whole sky and stay up for around 5 or even 8 hours. They have been known to turn what was originally a clear blue sky into a gray haze. Note, as of November 2001, they are already at least several dozen cloudbusters in 7 countries. So if you see a chemtrail that doesn't last anywhere near this long, there may already be a cloudbuster in the area. Of course, that makes sense. It is believed. Yeah.
Are you there?
Yes.
This is your live science news reporter.
Go on, please.
So I just found out that an orgonite is essentially the same thing as an organelle, which is a pseudo-scientific concept that the innards of a cell can leak out all over people.
Please
And
don't use the
they
word
can.
pseudoscience. What is this word pseudoscience? Are you
Well, there is some scientific evidence for it. In 1830, a man named Felix
degenerate?
Degenerate
Yeah.
argued that this thing exists, and we have seen it have effects on multiple parts of cells. Now, the most troubling thing is that we do not know whether or not this caused 9/11, and that is troubling. This
Guys, I'm off the hook. I didn't do it. It was the Orgonite, okay? It was the Orgonite all along.
that's all I got on that subject. Back to you in the newsroom.
Thank you. Okay, so
Okay.
we still don't understand what this is or what this does. You can join the battle now by building this out of a bunch of fucking lead pipes. And then if you build this thing and you put it, this is okay. This is a bucket of cement. He put it in a bucket of cement and stood it up in his yard, and it looks like an art installation. I'm pretty sure this will not stop chemical warfare in any way. Clearly, yes, this is clearly a bucket. I'm still going down. This is a very long explanation. It just keeps going. How do I build this?
I'm just kind of dropping stuff in our Discord chat because there's
Yeah, this goes on and
there's
on.
all kinds of neat shit that I've found. I've got a bunch of links saved back to share with you. I'm very excited about.
Yeah, let's.
Some funny pictures
I'm
as
gonna
well.
look. I'm gonna look at your links now. I'm gonna look at the links you sent me because I cannot look at this anymore. Let's copy this over.
Oh man.
Let's start with the picture you sent me. I wish I could make it. I'll make it bigger. Here we go. This is David Dees. This is made by David Dees.
Yes. That's why I thought it would be a good one to link because isn't it amazing? We can still find ways to honor David Dees even after his passing. He lives on, his legacy spread far and wide throughout the internet that it has even shown up on today's subject matter.
This is a sign from God.
Godspeed, you immortal bastard. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just private between girls.
Yeah.
Have you seen how bald and gross Easy Peasy is?
He sent me cosplay pics. Trust me, I know. I
can still hear both of you. We're still live.
He's so drunk.
He is, like, honestly, if you were a woman who wasn't, the kind of woman you are, who knows she's going to be single for the rest of your life, how disgusted would you be by a man as bald and hairy on his asshole as Easy Peasy?
I try not to think about him.
I try not to think about him too. Absolutely disgusting.
Can we get back on topic here?
Yeah, I kind of want to get back to the feudalism pyramid.
Yeah, okay, I'm clicking the feudalism pyramid. Okay, let's look at the feudalism pyramid. Feudalism then and now. medieval feudalism versus corporate feudalism. Let's go top from bottom, okay? Top to bottom. Let's see, you are here at the bottom. Everyone else, peasants, laborers, I misread that.
I'm gonna look at who's at the top.
Hold on. Let's skip ahead. Conscripts, everyone else, workers, top professionals, merchants.
Shut the fuck up. The clergy never went away. The clergy is still on that fucking level. That needs to be bumped down.
Actually, yeah, correct. I like merchants, so this is where I am. I am a merchant.
You say that.
Hold on. Okay, royal ministers, elected officials. Obama is not very high on the corporate elites, big bankers, J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Lloyd.
Everyone in the audience is just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Look at this feller of his certain persuasion. Oh, downplaying his own role. Like he
These
doesn't know
bankers.
I am a
that he
humble
is in
merchant.
treasury.
I am
Like
a
he doesn't know he is the big bankers. Like he doesn't know he is Wells Fargo.
I am a
Like he
humble
doesn't know he's
Orgonite
Goldman
merchant.
Sachs,
I am a humble
crushing
Orgonite
what's under
merchant.
his feet.
All I do is sell Orgonite crystals. A humble merchant of Orgonite.
You shill for the Orgonite business? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you are? You're a shill?
I am.
You're shilling your Orgonite?
Listen, I'm gonna go to the next link. I'm tired of it. There's no next link. Just give me a link, Viz. Send me a link.
No, I did. I gave you the. Oh wait, no, I did. That was the spiritual warfare one. You're right. Here, hang on. Let me grab this. Here's one,
Okay,
and then I also have a follow-up piece for it as well.
let's see. Let's go to this one. Let's see where this leads us. I really want to go make myself a sandwich. Would it be unprofessional for me to stop the stream to go make myself a chocolate sandwich?
Well,
I do it
if
all the
you
time.
did,
Put on a song. Fucking stupid. Put on
Okay.
a song and
cell
everybody's
phone
cool.
shrink brain cells, which
Okay,
causes
let's.
health problems.
Cell phone shrinks brain cells, which causes. You would imagine, yes, if your brain cells were smaller, it would probably cause some brain problems. Your head would just kind of rattle around like the little ball inside of a spray can. I would imagine. If your brain cells.
It's rocks. You just rattle them around like a box of rocks.
Yeah. Originally published on Renson.com. It's good that they're giving attribution. Okay,
Oh yeah,
by
when they're
Amy
rehosting these.
Worthington. By Amy Worthington. Let's see. Some people appear to have an almost pathological emotional attachment to their cell phones, and there is a. You read this. My mouth is dry.
People appear to have an almost pathological emotional attachment to their cell phones, and there is a fascinating suggestion that cell radiation pulses might actually be addictive to the human brain. We can't save those who would rather die than switch, but ethics compelled us to ensure that all reasonable people have access to basic scientific facts. Your cell phone is a microwave transmitter, and it should bear a cancer warning. Microwave energy oscillates at millions to billions of cycles per second. The Journal of Cellular Biochemistry reports that these frequencies cause cancer and other diseases by interfering with cellular DNA and its repair mechanisms. Microwave provides rapid cell aging. Italian scientists have recently demonstrated that cell phone radiation makes cancerous cells grow aggressively. Cordless phones marked 900 megahertz or 2.4 gigahertz emit the same dangerous microwave radiation as cell phones. The connection between microwave exposure and cancer has been documented for years. During the Cold War, the Soviets irradiated the US Embassy in Moscow, Russia, with low-level twin-beam microwave radiation. 2 successive ambassadors developed leukemia. Other staffers also developed cancer.
I'm scrolling down a bit. Research studies confirm that cells and cordless phones, microwaves can damage nerves and in the scalp, cause blood cells to leak hemoglobin, cause memory loss and hemoglobin, and mental confusion, cause headaches, create joint pains, muscle spasms, tremors, burning sensation, and rashes on the skin, alter brain's electric activity during sleep, induce ringing in the ears, impair sense of smell. God, there's a lot of stuff it does here.
Open the blood-brain barrier for viruses and toxins.
No, that's an actual thing, by the way. It doesn't. It's not going to do that, but the blood-brain barrier is a real thing. Reduce the numbers and efficiency of blood cells. Yeah, it does everything. It does everything all the time.
Hey, now how about the follow-up where it also makes you senile?
Ooh, nice.
There's a follow-up article I linked.
Okay, let's check that one out. Let's see what's in the follow-up article. We can do several streams on this site because it never ends. It is endless.
It is. It just keeps going. It's the rabbit hole. It is radiation. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Cell phones can make you senile. Oh God, you know what? You know what? Is Turk still here? Is Turk still conscious?
Sure, he decided to leave. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if he's still here, but I also have I have one that I did link that I definitely think we should check out for the stream, and more importantly, for our audience. I
Okay.
think our chat would really appreciate it, the last one I just linked.
Oh, let's look at this one then. Confused about soy? Soy danger summarized.
Soy is evil and highly toxic.
Oh boy, that's nice. They just all the vitamins, everything.
Oh,
This just how long does this
and none of us were surprised by this revelation.
look, disclaimer, the information on this website is not medical science or medical advice. This information is not backed up by scientific evidence.
That's perfect.
This is just for your
Oh.
information. This information and these products have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products and information are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any diseases. They just copied this from somewhere. Ugh.
They did. They're just rehosting it.
Up to 1/3 of this article may be copied as long as there are no alterations. No, as long as no alterations are made. You mentioned the author and link to www.rlfe.com. Disclosure: the owner of this website is a participant in the Amazon service. Okay, these are just useless disclaimers. Okay, okay, all right. Let's see what else we can do here. This is the latest. Okay, so let's go back
Oh,
to the main page. We didn't even scroll down all the way before we got confused. Giants. It's a book about giants. Oh, nice.
we also have makeup is fake up. Women shouldn't wear makeup. We have the Bibliotecopolis. I don't I don't know what this is.
Uh,
Um,
okay, I
but I
want to.
think I found another rabbit hole website too. I'm gonna drop a link to that. Um, there's a lot of shit with this thing. It's just kind of like this. It's like a centralized hub of crazy, but it might also all be run by the same 1 to 2 people, and it's
I'm
kind of
I'm going.
fucking with me.
I'm going to this website. Let's see what's over
I
here.
don't know where to
The
begin. I don't know
biggest
what to
secret:
see.
an interview with David Icke from 1999. Good. This is a classic, apparently. Oh God. You know what? I'm just gonna stop for a second because I need to turn off my air conditioning because it's too cold. Hold on.
So Turk drunk himself into a coma. Oh man. Rest in peace, Turk. It was nice having you on while you lasted. Thank you very much for the advice. He's not gonna take it, but thank you anyway. I hope that you are, at peace, I guess. And I'm sure that if you had survived this night, you would have gone on to do great things. Just fantastic things. You probably would have taken this conspiracy shtick and, just done it done it the best that it has ever been done. And, we'll all miss you, I think. Who am I talking about? Shit.
I'm back. I'm eating a fistful of crackers.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
That's exactly what you need to do. Just crunch it directly in the mic.
fuck it. Fuck this stream. I'll eat whatever I want. It's my stream. I can do what I want.
Of course, of course. I think he said it's my show, I can do what I want.
Delicious. Wow. Stuck in my teeth. Okay. So we're at the biggest secret, and it's an interview with David Icke, and it has not been updated since 1999. Oh, return to Rick Martin. About Rick Martin. This just keeps on going. This
It
open.
all keeps on going, and it never stops.
Oh, holy shit! Hold on. What am I looking at here? So I was in the wrong window. So I'm clicking return to Rick Martin. Yes, that's what I clicked. Then I click about Rick Martin, and it opens up another window which you can't see. I'm gonna need to open this up. Hold on for you to be able to see this.
What?
Yeah, it opened up a new window, and I need to add
Oh my
window.
god.
Okay, here it is. Here is the window. Can you see the window I opened?
Oh, I see. Well, I see something about that says about Rick Martin at the top, and then
Well,
um
I'll send you a link to the window.
okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, send me a link to the window or like a screenshot or some shit.
Did I close it? Oh, here we go. So the string can see it now, and I just need to hear your opinion. Oh wait, I can just do this. This is what opens up.
Oh.
This is I
I
can't
can't see.
I can't see either. It's white text over an off-white background with links highlighted in yellow, and just this picture of a happy little old man on the side. What does this even say? Rick Martin is the owner and editor of the non-profit news magazine The Spectrum. Oh, he's definitely on the Spectrum. He is
Oh yeah,
dedicated to
this man's
bringing
playing with
uh,
trains.
he is he is dedicated to bringing truth and awareness to his readers through his publications. His operation is largely dependent upon donations. Please send this man some cans of soup. On on this section, the reader can find many enlightening interviews with various authors and other public figures. In addition, he has written many well-researched and informative articles. Well, that's just great.
Cans of soup or a manual typewriter.
And his address is here. It's the address of the magazine, the Spectrum magazine, PO Box 1567. I think it's
Of course.
I can't read this. I don't understand what this even says. Uh, I'm closing this window. I can't even look at this, and I need to close this here. Did I? Oh yeah, no, it turns off when I turn it off. Good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I'm getting a little confused here. This is fine.
Yeah, I dropped a bunch of other stuff I found interesting into the chat, and then my brain sort of started to melt.
Okay, so I'm gonna close this window up, and I'm gonna open this up, and yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay, so now let's look at her fucking book.
Oh boy.
You're not fat, you're toxic. That's what they said to me at BuzzFeed right before I got fired.
You are being exterminated.
Oh.
And then if you go down that list, it's just every conspiracy theory in the world, but now it's a diet plan. It's the conspiracy diet challenge.
Oh boy, all of it. The chat can't see this. I'm gonna fix this. No, you can't see it. It's small enough for them to see it. Everything is on here. Just everything, all of it.
Every last one of them, boys.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. And it just never stops. It just
No.
never stops.
Buy these for $750 or get this, her book. Oh, and she has a little video. Okay. It's no, it is 48 minutes long. I am not listening to this. I don't give a shit.
Oh no, we're out.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Fat is not about calories, it's about toxin. That's news to me. Obesity is not a disease, it's a business plan. What?
Mega corporation presidents and government infiltrators work together to plan your weight gain. It's not an accident that you are overweight. There is no money in dead people and no money in healthy people. They want you somewhere in the middle. Hashtag fat lives matter. The discriminatory costs
Of
of obesity.
obesity. The oh boy, she has her own fucking hashtag. The obesity epidemic in the United States continues to spread, and while the consequences of obesity on health are obvious, HowMuch.net notes that the impact of the epidemic extends even into personal finance and work. The government subsidizes toxic and addicting food. My mouth's kind of tired. Mm. Oh boy, you
Try
go,
chugging some water directly into the mic.
you go on, you read
Oh,
this.
okay. Okay, well, here, let me just, mm,
Thanks, Liz.
I'll take it from the top. The
But
government subsidizes toxic and addicting foods. Then the food mafia processes those foods into junk food and makes you fat and sick. Then the medical mafia sells you drugs so that you won't know how sick you are. And then they receive 2.2 trillion. Then the $60 billion per year diet mafia tells you it's your fault for not counting calories. You have been taught what to eat, what to drink, and how to think for over 50 years. You have been brainwashed into being a slave of the corporations by the schools, books, magazines, and television shows. It is a horrible, vicious project that was planned to make you sick and overweight. Those corporations are killing you. You never had a chance. Now you do. Inter- internationally known
kinesiologist.
Internationally known kinesiologist and health expert Stephanie Ralphie has created a veritable university course on fat loss. You're not fat, you're toxic explores the calorie exploding myth and shows you exactly how weight reduction is about eliminating toxins, not counting calories. This 650-page hands-on course makes you the expert and will help you get your ideal body.
A
There are
dead
no
body.
additional courses or special products to buy. This detailed book has the exact information you need for your ideal body. It's written in a very easy to understand style so that anyone can benefit from this powerful program. Scientific explanations are built to the simplest possible terms so that anyone can easily understand what they need to know. Learn 14 ways to show why it is toxins in the food we eat, rather than calories, are making us fat. Instead of presenting just one field of research, Stephanie Ralphie has summarized the most important information from multiple sources, including 43 well-referenced books and documentaries. This information alone is worth over $750 by itself. Plus, think of the amount of time this saves you. This includes additional information from modern scientific research, magazine articles, and unique sources, which are combined together in one very doable weight loss program. Learn many fat loss secrets that you won't find in any standard weight loss plan. Improve your health and save your life. For example, the index has 41 entries for cancer, 32 entries for diabetes, and 16 entries for heart disease, and 9 entries for arthritis.
Wow, that last one is a little random.
This whole thing, these are supposed to be bullet points, but some of them are like paragraphs long. And then here's all these reviews that aren't even like actual like review submissions. This is just posted directly to the website.
Yeah, and look, this is 5-star reviews at Amazon.com. She literally just
Every single
looked
one of
at
these are 5-star
Amazon.com.
reviews.
Yeah, she only took the 5-star reviews. Hold on, where do I go to Amazon? I want to look at the 1-star reviews. Where's their fucking book?
Are there any?
There have to be, like, well, unless only her conspiratard friends have reviewed the book. I want to go to the website. Where's the Amazon? Here we go. No, that's yeah. No, I don't want to click this.
You, I could try and find it, but I don't know if I can.
No, it has to be there.
Yeah, here I found it. I clicked on the buy now. Here's You're Not Fat, You're Toxic. Let's go to ratings. Here. Control C. Control V. Dropped it.
Okay. Let's go here. I sneezed all over my screen. God damn.
Close. Oh, there are a few 1-star reviews.
Nice.
There is one. There is a single 1-star review, and
Wow, I guess it's a
its
really.
title is
hold on. Let me.
Spelling and grammatical mistakes throughout, references websites, not scientific articles.
Is that the entire review?
No, it's like huge. It dismantles like the whole book. I've linked to that, I think.
I don't think that you did. Let me. Let's.
No, like I've dropped that in the chat as well.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's check that out.
There is also, I think, a 2-star review.
See, yeah, see all 2 critical reviews. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, and then we've got the
Oh,
2-star review, which is great. Um, okay, so
hold on.
I'm gonna
Let's
read the
go one.
2-star review.
Okay, let's start with this one. I could not take this book seriously due to the number of spelling mistakes and grammatical errors throughout it. Did anyone proofread this book? Because if so, they should look for a new job. Complete waste of money. Case studies were laughable, and the author seemed to get most of her information from random websites. Terrible flow, and I really didn't find it informative. Follow Nature News for Markella online, and you'll get much better information for free. This is an ad. I'm shocked that people are rating this anything above 1 star. Take a look through the references within each chapter. Most of it is web pages and blogs. If you want actual scientific research, you'll need to go to the website that was referenced and find the footnotes there. This is pretty poor writing. If you read books like Oxytoxins, The Taste It Kills by Dr. Russell's blah blah blah, you'll find an abundance of footnotes and scientific articles referenced that this is yeah I get the point. Let's see what else he's got to say here. All these books are
The
professional
edits.
edits. Okay, edit. You will notice in the comments section that the author has accused me of being a Monsanto shill, which is absolutely absurd. Of the 89 reviews I submitted to Amazon, the vast majority dating back to 2001, note have been on music or videos or movies. Of the 2 items I've reviewed that mention generally modified organisms at all, both are heavily in favor of non GMO products. Here's a book and my review for non GMO, blah, blah, blah. Soon I will be reviewing so and so. Yeah, okay. In addition, I've recommended reading so and so. It's clear the author did as little research on me after seeing the 1 star review as she did on the English language before writing this mess of a book. If I am a Monsanto shill, I could soon be getting a call from the Guinness Book of World Records for the worst Monsanto shill category, don't you think? So yeah, this is a slightly scathing review from this Monsanto shill.
The comments are also pretty amazing on it if you do go open them up in the thing that says 6 comments, but because it's her, but it's also her shill, like, her friends. Her
Oh,
friends are coming in and defend.
let's see.
I suggest you keep examining your glasses, Pamela. The review is 2 paragraphs. What parts are vicious? Here's the definition. It's like,
the
Pamela,
the dictionary
there's 2
definition
people
of
unrelated.
vicious.
There's 2 people unrelated who are having a comment war in this guy's in this guy's review, and then you finally have Stephanie come in. Dear sir, thank you for pointing out our errors. Yes, of course we had this book proofread many times. However, because of your review, we had it proofread 1 more time. A total of 8 typos were found in the 650 pages. These have now been corrected in the current edition 3. Sincerely, Stephanie Ralphie. And then the people are still going on.
I see she's deleted her accusation of him being a Monsanto shill.
I can only assume that's what's going on here.
Yeah.
I'm also very excited about the can we be clear 2-star review that
Let's
I found.
let's look at the 2 star review.
Which I would like to read
Go on.
if that is okay with you.
Go on. Read on.
Okay. Can we be clear? I read this after finding her website metatech.org. Not only did I learn Obama is a shapeshifter, but that reptilian bases in cities are located under major hospitals and cities. I wondered where she got all her knowledge, and it turns out her website has all the answers. Editor's note: Stephanie Ralphie is a highly competent Australian kinesiologist who has been able to help Michael Ralphie recover suppressed memories of being under mind control while an enlisted man in the U.S. Navy's using techniques called clearing and needle of a detection instrument called the clearing biofeedback meter, while the client holds electrodes in his hands. The meter is capable of detecting changes in the emotional charge of the human aura. The body and the subconscious mind retain memories of all things experienced, even those events which have occurred under mind control. By monitoring the biofeedback meter's response to her questions, the skilled clearing practitioner can probe those areas of inquiry which elicit the greatest effect and will thus allow the client to consciously recall suppressed memories. This process is time-consuming and gradual, but it is an effective technique for deprogramming a mind-controlled individual.
This
And
starts off.
I'm-
No, hold on. This starts off sounding like it's tongue in cheek, but I actually think this person is insane.
But they rated it 2 stars. Wouldn't they rate it
Oh,
higher if
right.
they
That's
believed
true.
in it?
That's
So
true.
that's why I'm thinking it's tongue in cheek.
Let's see what are the comments.
You're not fat, you're toxic. An excellent source for weight loss and health information. However, this lousy review is from an unverified purchaser who never read the book. Instead, the reviewer attacked the messenger based on her personal beliefs and threw the baby out with the bathwater. Too bad, because the book is invaluable and helped many people. So, did you rate this 2 stars because of all the information in her book being available on her website, or because you didn't like the book? You didn't need to read the book to find out what you write about on your review. Your review is supposed to be about the book. Maybe you should edit your review so it reflects the book, or just delete it entirely because all you want to do is judge her for her biofeedback work.
Please, friends in the chat, go to find this book on Amazon and write a nice, good review for this person. That is
Buy
clear-
the book. You know, let's get the Kindle edition or some shit.
Yeah. Ah, boy. Okay. I'm all right. We haven't even we've barely even looked at the website. Let's backtrack a bit. So I'm going back to
Oh my god.
I'm going back to Meditech.
You could go back to Meditech, or I could just link you to any shit because it all links to off of the website
That's
to
what
like other websites.
I want to
So I've got
explore a
one.
bit. I want to
Okay,
just click something
I
to see
found a
where it
thing.
goes.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I've already dropped that link in the chat. It was the How to Stop Nightmares, Bad Dreams, and Night Terrors in Toddlers. Never mind, I've already dropped that link in the chat.
No, I want to just click a random link and see what happens. So I'm clicking reptilians because I like reptilians. Oh, there are multiple articles.
Oh, you
about
would like
reptilians.
reptilians, wouldn't you?
Yeah. There are multiple articles about reptilians, reptilian and Nordic shapeshifters. Ooh, Turk is awake again, I think.
He is?
I'm hearing noises.
Shit.
Shit, was I muted this entire time?
No, I think you were.
Yes.
I think we haven't heard from you for like half an hour.
I thought you passed out.
Yeah, okay. I gotta tell you the craziest fucking story of shit that's happened to me.
Go ahead.
I went downstairs to get some smokes and some beer, and I met an Instagram star, a Korean Instagram star of all people.
Met or
We got talking and drinking and smoking. Would you guys like to talk to this guy for like 2 seconds?
yeah, sure, but bring him on. Why not?
All right.
I say hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm from Korean.
You're from Korean. That's nice.
My name is Jung Woo Oh.
You know, I'm a bit doubtful about your claims of being Korean. Where did you find this
How
guy?
are you?
I'm fine. So where'd you
Yes.
where'd you find him on a roof?
The thing is, it's very common to drink outside of convenience stores over here. And I was going to a convenience store to pick up smokes and get a drink, and he was outside, and I started talking to him, and his friends left him.
Because of you.
And No, they left him because he's a little bit out of it. And I said, all right, you want to hang out? All right, let's hang out. So, because I got nobody to hang out with. I'm a lonely person. I'm okay with fucking hanging out with a drunk Korean fucking Snapchat star.
That's cool. That's cool.
He has 49,000 followers. Please tell your friends it's nice to meet them. Is what he typed to me on his phone. So that he wanted to relay that message.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Out loud to you right now.
He's a really sweet guy. He seems like a really sweet guy. But seriously, 49,000 followers. How are we gonna exploit this? I'm sorry I don't speak English well is another thing he has just shown me. He wants me to relay to you guys.
My friend, if I wanted,
the best way you're going to exploit this is by hooking up with him and becoming like his orbiter.
If I wanted to exploit a Korean, I'd plant a rice field and have him work in it. I have no other use for him. Can he build railroads? Is he good at that?
They are making small jokes and they're telling me they don't believe me. I can't read that.
Did he?
Sorry, I can read some of it, but not all of it.
No, it's okay. You can read it. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. He wants to know that you guys aren't making fun of him, and we're all friends now.
Yes, we're all friends. I would never make fun of the Korean people.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. So this is essentially a little bit weird.
Okay, so I'm gonna try. Let's try asking him.
Interrupt your broadcast.
No, it's fine. It's not a podcast. It's fine. Let's ask your Korean friend some topical questions about the issues at hand. Okay.
Well,
okay.
we will. He's taking a call right now because obviously he is. I'm pretty sure he's kind of homeless for the night.
Huh. Well, it's a photo op opportunity for Snapchat.
You're gonna fuck him. Isn't he staying with you?
I'm not letting him stay the fucking night. I'm gonna get him enough beers where I can load him into a cab and he can ramble some inane number where.
Are you sure he's Korean? Could be Vietnamese.
Honey, it's 나는 Rosia Salam. Very disrespectful.
I'm
Very
sorry.
disrespectful.
I didn't mean that.
Oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
Okay.
He's spitting all over my
And his dick, right, Turk?
And I'm trying to explain that as a Russian person, it's to a Russian, Rosia Salam, spit, Ani, yeah, or Russians don't spit in each other's houses. I'm trying to explain that to him.
Can you ask him what he thinks about reptilians? We're trying to stay on topic here.
Sorry. It's Korean culture, but not mine, and it's kind of my house. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's I understand, but in my house, none in ship. Understand? Don't accept.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay. Sorry, what were we talking about? Reptilians?
Yeah, just can you does he what does he think about reptilians? Does he have an opinion?
Okay. Okay, I have to pull up Google Images to explain what reptilians
Yeah,
are.
show him some reptilians and give him the mic and let's see what he thinks.
Who would you say is the most convincing evidence of reptilians is?
I don't know, I guess Hillary Clinton?
Should I just pull up a generic Google image of reptilians?
Yeah, he'll understand better that way.
Reptilian.
Even Vietnamese reptilians and show him that.
Reptilian aliens.
Yeah, Vietnamese lizard men also might work.
Okay, I got one. Do you think this is real? Wow. Does this exist? Wow. No, not like a movie. Do you think this is real? Okay. You can tell my friend.
Hi.
Hi. Do you think that this is real?
He doesn't have the vocabulary to express that. I'm gonna translation app. In the meantime, you could ask him very simple questions like, "How are you?"
I don't know English very well.
Do you like kimchi? That's all I know about
She,
Korea.
you Gangnam Style?
Do you?
Style.
Yes. Do you like eating kimchi?
Yes, kimchi.
Yeah.
Delicious.
How do you feel about BTS?
Yes, BTS.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Fire.
Oh yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty good show, much better than I thought.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. Let's see what else I can ask you.
I'm almost.
Okay. How do you what else do I know about Koreans?
I'm asking, do you believe reptilian aliens rule the world?
You guys are nice.
Thank
You guys are nice.
Is that a text to speech? Thank you. You're also
Anytime, man.
nice. You're also nice. Thank you. Maybe you'll understand in Japanese.
Oh,
Tokageman. Tokageman.
I don't know English, so I'm using a translator.
Okay.
I don't know English, so I'm using a translator.
Hold on.
yes.
I have an idea. I can use a translator too. Google.
About to ask him the question that we are all waiting for, which is, do reptilian aliens rule the world? Is that what you want to hear?
Yes.
If not, I will throw this in the trash.
I want to know what he thinks about reptilian aliens. Yes.
Okay. We will ask him. Now I can't find a question mark because my phone is gay as shit.
It's okay. I found a solution. Hold on.
I found it. I just had to switch English. Okay.
Is hello? Hello?
Wait, is he doing
Okay,
the?
he's thinking. He saw it and he's thinking. We might get an answer. Oh, he types way faster than me. Hang on, come here, please.
I think there is.
Yeah.
Thinks there are reptilian aliens that rule the world. Which
Oh
is
yeah,
what I
we've got a fever, ladies and gentlemen. We're going international.
Hold on. I have an idea. I can. Let's see if the text to
I'm
speech works here.
guys, I have to mute myself for a second.
Ah, shit. He muted himself.
Tell us. You can just go ahead and do it. Never come back.
도마뱀을 만난 적이 있습니까?
Yeah, I can use text to speech too.
도마뱀을 만난 적이 있습니까?
That's pretty.
No.
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 You've never met a lizard person?
No.
Okay. Let me try something else. I asked him
I
if he.
met an elderly Jewish clerk once at Shortstop, which is a convenience store that is quickly going out of business all over Kitchener, KW, and Cambridge. They look like a lizard. Why wouldn't I believe that they're lizard people?
I'm gonna. Let's see what else I can ask. Viz, do you have any questions for our Korean friend?
No, I think we're good. I think
Okay.
Oh, come on, throw
No,
out there for
let's see.
how
What
rare
else?
of an
what other conspiracies can I ask him about? Let's see. Do you
Have the
think
Americans landed on? How about that? Where do you guys live? Vaguely. You live
Is
in
he a
Israel.
lizard?
Where does Viscera live? Is she a Midwestern girl?
Like, wait, where would you say the Midwest
너는
is?
나팔이 도마뱀이라고 생각하니?
I asked him
You.
if he thinks that Trump is a lizard. Hold on, let me play it again.
너는 나팔이 도마뱀이라고 생각하니?
He is being silly. He is trying to embarrass me in front of you.
I'm trying
The
no,
Midwest, I would say. All right.
yeah. Hello?
So my friend, odd guy,
Yeah.
easy peasy. He lives in Israel. You know Israel?
Yes.
Israel, where
Mm.
the Jews live. The horrible, greedy Jews.
Did you kidnap this guy?
Disgusting, horrible, awful people, where they oppress the
Oh
Palestinians.
boy.
He is one of the Jews who does that.
Funny.
I find it easy peasy disgusting because when he walks into his door, he doesn't wipe his feet on a floor mat. He wipes his feet on a Palestinian.
Hold on. Let's,
유대인과
We've brought about world peace.
친구입니다.
Korean. Yutain
유대인과
is
한국은
Korean friend.
친구입니다.
yeah.
Friend. Sure.
Yeah. I'm making connections here.
About world peace, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
The problem is Viscera still hasn't told us what area, rough geographic area, does she come from? Where do you come from? I'm
Canada.
gonna get west by your accent.
Canada.
She already told you.
Oh, you come from Canada. Oh my god. Where in there?
Don't tell him.
The
He'll
Southern
on the
fucking,
side.
Ontario?
he'll fucking kill you.
No, other
You from
side.
Southern Ontario?
No, I'm not from Ontario.
Oh, you fucking worthless. She comes
I'm from
a place
BC.
absolutely doesn't matter. Oh, forget this bitch. Absolutely unimportant.
Okay.
Oh, fuck Ontario.
Fuck you. I'm gonna where are you? I'm gonna come over there right now. I'm gonna break fucking COVID. Wait, is this still a stream even?
Yes. I'm not turning this
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
mic off. No, please, friend to murder on stream. I want to get this on tape.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, you're gonna catch me being drunk and stupid? It's not like fucking
you're always drunk and stupid. Every time you get on the mic, you're drunk and stupid.
exactly.
Your shtick.
But
It's
I
like how mine
brought
is having boobs.
beautiful. I brought something wondrous to you. I brought a naive outsider
Yes.
to meet you people.
Thank you for kidnapping a Korean man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for kidnapping this Korean prostitute for us.
Hold on, I need to ask him something.
Is he an underage Korean prostitute?
30. I don't know what the age of consent is here, but I
이
think it's over
사람이
30, and I'm
당신을
not gonna
키웠습니까?
fuck him either way.
이 사람이 당신을 키웠습니까?
This would be
이
really
사람이
funny if you.
당신을 키웠습니까?
Oh, I know. You're next to him, so he can't answer. Do you have a gun to his head, Turk?
Of course I do. I don't
Good.
travel anywhere with a gun.
You, please blink twice if he is torturing you.
He's not here.
Did you kill him? Where is he, Turk? I want to know. I'm calling the police.
I made him quiet, as any reasonable man would.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. I knew it.
What are you doing? Oh my God, we just
Murder,
witnessed
man.
a murder.
Murder him live on air. Thank you. I will never be able to stream again, Turk. You've traumatized me.
I didn't kill him. He just had to take a call.
Okay.
Okay, so how much did you pay him to suck your dick?
He's not sucking my dick.
Of course not. He's making
Well, he's
a
not
call.
talking right now.
He's making
I
a
had
call.
40,000 followers, and I thought it'd be funny if I brought him back to you.
Well,
I'm sorry if it didn't work out.
No, it worked
Brought
out
him back
fine.
to
I
your
had a
house?
lot of fun.
I had that was funny.
It's funny. I had fun. I am enjoying myself on the stream. That's what the stream is for, Turk. For me to enjoy myself. So thank you, Turk.
But you still won't do the thing that would give the both of us and this fucking broad that nobody knows and all the people around us the most fun, which is
I'm not
the
showing you
Lulz
my.
cast.
I'm not showing you my hairline, Turk. I've already. There's pictures
Let's do the Lulz cast.
Okay, fine. I'll
Think
do
of-
the LOLs cast with you, you asshole. Fine, I'll do the LOLs cast.
No, with me, ass blonker, like I care, and this bitch.
I don't understand what Like I Care says. I do not understand. I don't understand anything that Like I Care says. Okay, he has this thick, slurred Australian accent. I don't know what he's saying.
You.
Sorry, what?
That's what makes it funny.
Okay, I'll figure out some kind of lolcast situation to bring you all on to do somewhere so I can.
This sounds like a hostage situation.
Oh my God.
It is a hostage.
This sounds like a hostage situation where I'm like holding this Korean man hostage, and all of a sudden you're going, "Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that."
Yes, I'll do that if you don't kill the Korean man. I thought that was the deal here.
I'm gonna kill the Korean man. I have no intention of killing the Korean man.
Of course he doesn't. He wants to keep using those tight Korean boy holes.
Of course, you're not going to kill the Korean man. I've already capitulated to your demands.
Are you a single woman?
No, she has two women. She has several women. She's not a single woman. She has
I
several
am.
women. She
I have
multiplies by
multiple women, one of which
mitosis.
is Aiden Paladin. I am one of the many Aiden Paladins that exist.
But she's the original. We have the original here right now.
Yeah. I'm
some-
the original, and then Aiden Paladin was cloned from me in a government lab.
Go talk. What were you talking about before I came back?
Lizard people, of course, as always.
Let's get back to the lizard people. I got to figure out what the fuck is going on.
I'm only going to look at lizard people for a little bit longer before I.
This is my real life, and to you guys, this is a show. I get that.
Yes.
But I kind of got to know what the fuck is going on.
Okay, have fun
And you think I
molesting the
do?
Korean man. We're gonna.
Not having sex with a Korean man.
Well, no, it's not. You did not have sex. It's
Not
rape.
yet.
It's called
If I
rape.
do, I will stream it because I am Turk February. For fuck's
Thank you,
sake.
Turk. Okay, don't bother coming back because I'm about to end the stream in a few minutes. You've ruined the stream with
Is
your
this what we're saying,
Korean
Oregon?
kidnapping.
Oh, no, Oklahoma. That was the thing you wanted us to say to get you out of here.
Was it Oklahoma, Colorado? I don't remember. He gave us like a secret code word to get him to shut up. That was the deal. If he doesn't, I need to say the secret, but I forgot the word he told me to say to get him to shut up. And also, I want to end the
We have
stream.
to just get him out of here. We have to get him out of here like Lex.
The Korean man
Just
is
yell,
dead.
"Begone, Lex!"
The Korean man is dead. I know it. He's not taking a call. He's dead. Okay, let's just read the reptilian article, and then we'll pick this up next week. But I want to read the reptilian article, and then I want to have dinner. Okay. We no longer believe that most of these videos show reptilians. This is apparently a continuation of something. They used to believe that, but no longer. Okay. We believe that most of these examples show Nordic aliens. That's much better. Nordics look human, except for their slit pupils. Okay, PewDiePie, you've been uncovered. One exception is Angelina Jolie, since she seems to have gills. I can't go on reading this. I'm in pain. If you watch,
Oh,
Bitch, have you ever seen Angelina Jolie underwater?
did you?
No.
So
I'm
you're
just
saying,
saying.
okay, so the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence, is what you're telling me here. She could be a lizard person.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's keep going. If you watch enough of these videos and say, I break the code of delusion, I am willing to see what is in front of me, be prepared to start seeing slit eyes every now and again in many, many movies, even even very old black and white ones. You are most likely to see them when the actor has a particularly emotional scene. Warning, be prepared to see slit pupils in perfectly ordinary people, quote unquote, you meet. You would imagine if this is a conspiracy to hide the Nordic reptilians, they would edit it out of movies. They would have that
yeah,
ability. But they're just
you
leaving
know.
it there for all to see.
Oh man. Well,
Oh,
it's all part of the code. They gotta leave it in there so that people can subtly find it
mm.
because they're signaling to each other.
Okay. Let's see. First, study what human pupils look like. Okay. Yes, this is indeed a human pupil from a bunch of stock images. Now
I
observe.
think I have some of those.
Now observe. Miley Cyrus' eyes show slit pupils. 4 minutes. A 4-minute
Be
video.
afraid. You see, little brother, every man has a demon within that ruins his life.
This is so
The
loud.
worst
Hold
thing would
on.
be not to realize it. Or even worse, be cowardly to accept it. And
I
remain
just
a
want to see
slave,
Miley Cyrus. Where is she?
lobotomized.
Let's see the proof. Let's see the proof in the pudding. Umbrella.
Look at
Umbrella Corp.
Umbrella Corp.
Yeah. Let's see. Miley Cyrus, reptilian shapeshifter, is what it says. I don't see the slits in her eyes. Still nothing. Still regular eyes, human eyes. Oh, okay. Yes, you could see the slits in her eyes for a second there. You got her. She's a reptilian.
Oh yeah.
Here, look. Yeah, this is.
I'm totally seeing it.
Yeah, it's not just the light reflecting off her eyes or something. She's a reptilian.
It's definitely reptiles.
Yep. I can. Justin Bieber's eyes shape shift radically.
Oh nope, that one's been taken down.
That
They're onto him.
Megan Kelly, also reptilian. Also broken. Greta Von Straub, I don't know who that is. Michelle Obama is the man? Question mark. NBC News. Most of these are gone. Putin, of course. Netanyahu, okay. Reptilian. Ah, God.
We stand at the threshold.
Reptilian partial real skin exposure. Hold on, I'm gonna fast forward a bit.
Something deep within life.
Oh yeah, this is actually what happened. I'm pretty sure he edited it to look like that.
Yeah, it's like an edit. It looks like part of the image is filtered to black and white.
Yeah. And most of the rest of the picture is kind of crunchy looking. I think he fucked it up a bit. And now it's gone. Yeah, he exposed them.
Yeah, for sure.
Football shapeshifter during national anthem. And this is the end of the article. And is there more? No, this is more. Please disclaimer: the information on this website is not medical or medical advice. Yeah.
.com, the Mars records. Oh man, it just branches off into like 80 other websites.
Okay, there's too much to go through here. So we'll pick this up next week because I want to go eat something and yeah, that's the reason. I want to go eat something. Fuck this. Turk has kidnapped and murdered a Korean man, and I think that's all the excitement I can handle for one day.
It was hard work. It was
No,
rewarding.
we know you
work.
hired him. We know you hired the Korean to suck your dick, and when he didn't, you killed him.
You are ignoring the bigger picture.
Of
You
what?
see, I'm a man of many talents.
Is
For
one of them
one.
annoying me?
Exactly.
Thank you.
Okay, guy, I'm gonna let you deal with this.
Yeah,
Peace.
you can go. I'll
Bye.
go on. No, say what you want to say. I want to hear it.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I was trying to make a joke.
That's
and I
it. The
forgot.
stream is over. The stream is over. I'm clicking the end stream button. Good night.
Fuck off. Leave me alone streaming here so the people can hear what they actually